Perfect. All right, hi, I'm Nick. Hello, faculty, friends, family, and of course, class of 2025. Woo! I'm incredibly honored to be standing here as your nominated class speaker. Today I get to speak not just for myself, but for a class that's shown strength, resilience, and yes, a little bit of chaos. In the best way possible, of course. These past few years have been a wild ride, a true roller coaster, full of highs, lows, loops, sharp turns, and moments where it felt like the ground would surely disappear beneath us. But through it all, we managed to hold on. Through the shared challenges, long nights, unexpected detours, and more than a few collective breakdowns, we became a connected, supportive community, one that was ready for whatever came next. We didn't just survive, we adapted, we grew, and we sparked real change in this program, leaving it stronger than we found it. And now we get to pause, look back, and realize every twist and turn, every sleepless night brought us here to this exact moment. It's the end. Or is it? Let's rewind to the very beginning. Orientation. Out on the lawn in front of Ferrantino's, though some of us reflexively call it Whistler, of course. I remember seeing so many excited, nervous faces. We were all so eager to dive in, even though we had no idea what was coming. So many questions, so many unknowns. Will I pass anatomy? Will I make friends? Am I even cut out for this whole PA school thing? Should I just drop out? We sat together at those folding tables, eating pizza under the intense sun. I don't know if you remember that. It was hot. Trying to break the ice and figure out who we were going to be in all of this. It was simple, a little awkward, but looking back, it was the start of something very special. And yet, here we are. Well, not all of us, RIP to the OGs. But we made it. Not only did we survive those early weeks, we built something meaningful together. I was recently speaking with Dr. Krazak, and she shared that one of the greatest privileges of her job is witnessing the transformation from orientation to white coat. That growth from unsure students to confident young clinicians is something that she never takes for granted. And I get it. Personally, I've had the absolute honor of getting to know every one of you. And you've all grown beautifully into the white coat you'll don today. But seriously, our class was special. I mean, we made it through the great pharmacology fiasco of last year, which had more plot twists than a Netflix drama. Thank you, ChatGPT, for that line. And thank you, Google, because let's be real, we'll definitely be needing you out in the field. Yes, family and friends, your future PAs use Dr. Google too. But seriously, we didn't just survive the grind, we evolved through it. So let's talk about anatomy, the weed out class. Walking into that cadaver lab for the first time, the wave of formaldehyde crashing into our faces, almost knocking a few of us back for sure. But we leaned in, piece by piece, nerve by nerve, we learned. Then came ClinMed, which led into Clin Skills. We started to understand how it all fit together, remembering how clumsy you felt performing your first physical exam, holding the otoscope like it was a wrench, hoping the standardized patient wouldn't know what you're doing. But surely, it clicked, slowly but surely. We learned how to talk to patients, how to listen with our eyes and ears, not just our stethoscopes. How to break bad news. Remember that, Oski? My SP was crying her eyeballs out. Tony winning performance. Fun fact, my dad was an SP as well, and he's given some Tony winning performances. So, Dad. Yeah. Anyway, then came clinical year. Imposter syndrome, anyone? Walking to the hospitals and clinics, hi, I'm the new PA student. Then proceed to stand silently in the corner for a solid hour before mustering the courage to see a patient. Trying to remember everything from didactic while feeling like we knew absolutely nothing. But we grew, preceptor by preceptor, rotation by rotation. We leaned in. Our confidence started to match our capability. That's what growth looks like. Not overnight, but over time. Quietly, consistently, with a lot of caffeine. In the thick of PA school, maintaining a positive outlook isn't always easy. What I've come to cherish most over the course of the past 3 years are the rare moments of stillness amid the relentless pace. The brief pauses that reminded us that we're more than our to-do lists, more than the PowerPoints with 100+ slides, more than our test scores, and yes, more than the lost clinical year student wandering the halls trying to find the bathroom still. Some of the moments were small but powerful. Dancing with classmates at spring formal, sitting on the Ferentino's lawn, laughing through chaotic games of pickleball, where we claimed to be competitive, but mostly we really just needed to let go and have some fun. And then, yeah, there were those quiet moments where you'd catch someone's eye and both of you knew, yeah, you're having that day too. The silent understanding made everything feel just a little lighter. Those are the moments I carried with me, not because they were grand, but because they were real, because they reminded us we're human before we're clinicians. To our faculty, thank you. Thank you for challenging us, supporting us, and modeling what it means to be compassionate and competent providers. You held us to the highest standards, yes, even when we crumbled, and reminded us why those standards matter. You didn't just teach medicine, you modeled professionalism, patience, and empathy every step of the way. We're better clinicians and better people because of you. To the administration, the quiet force, except for Kathy, that kept everything running behind the scenes. Thank you so much. The emails, the scheduling help, the reminders we didn't even know we needed. Thank you for being the strong backbone of this program. To our families and friends, your support has been our foundation. Whether you quizzed us with flashcards, proofread our assignments, made us meals when we forgot how to feed ourselves, which is very true for me, or simply listened when we needed to vent. You carried us through the chaos. Your patience, love, and encouragement never went unnoticed. This diploma has your fingerprints on it too. And to my classmates, thank you. Thank you for the trust you placed in me, first as your class rep, then VP, and now president. It's been an honor to serve you, learn with you, and grow alongside you. What we've built together, this community, this shared resilience, this trauma bond, is real. When I look back on this journey, I won't just remember the lectures or the exams, I'll remember you. The way we showed up for each other and had each other's backs every step of the way. The laughter between the stress, the kindness, and the chaos. I couldn't be prouder to have taken these steps. So what now? Trying to wrap it up now. We finished PA school, but let me remind you, this is not the end. It's the beginning. An old friend once told me, there are no endings, only beginnings dressed in disguise. Although we were speaking about retirement, specifically at the time, the idea did stick with me. Because in life, what often feels like a finish line is really a starting line, a new race, a new direction. Today isn't the end of our PA education, it's the beginning of our medical journey. Landing a full-time job at the start of our careers isn't the end of enjoying life, like many say it is. It provides the financial stability for even more exploration. Running the marathon isn't just the end of your training. It's a beginning to starting to run new races. Retirement isn't the end of the good years, it's the beginning of some of the best. The story always continues. There's only so much time we get in life, so I urge you to make sure that the next chapter is just as bold, just as meaningful as the last. First jobs, new cities, new responsibilities, new specialties. All of it lies ahead. And sure, imposter syndrome will surely follow us for a while, but this time we're not walking in empty-handed. We're walking in with experience, perspective, and resilience. Every day forward is a chance to learn again, to show up for someone else, to step a little more confidently into the provider and the person you're becoming. So what will your beginning look like? Maybe it's leaping into that dream specialty, moving out, traveling overseas, or something else entirely. Is it calling an old friend? Stepping outside from your comfort zone, or simply choosing joy in the small things? Like finally sleeping through the night without dreaming of soap notes? Probably not, because we're gonna get a lot of those. Whatever it is, lean into it. Set easy goals, achieve them. Set harder goals and crush those too. The only thing standing between you and greatness is the courage to begin again. Today we celebrate not just all we've accomplished, but the endless possibilities ahead. Each of us is about to embark on a new chapter, a new beginning. We're stepping into one of the most meaningful careers out there, so take that step, say yes to the challenge, live boldly, love deeply, and above all, stay human, because that's what always matters most. Thank you all for being a part of this incredible journey. Thank you for the memories, the support, and the inspiration you've given me along the way. Class of 2025, you were remarkable. It's been an honor to grow with you, laugh beside you, and ride this wild, beautiful roller coaster together. Today is your new beginning. Now go out and make your mark. Thank you.